Hi, I'm Brent. We get asked all the time, how is the HOTLOGIC different than the RoadPro? What makes you guys better than them? Well, I want to take a minute today and talk about a few different ways that we are different than the RoadPro. And I want to show you two identical chicken dinners cooked in each of them and let you see for yourself just how we differ. First, and probably the biggest question we get, well, what kind of power do you use? The HOTLOGIC Mini uses your standard 110 outlet like you have in every house. The RoadPro uses a 12 volt. Now for some drivers they think, oh well, the RoadPro is better. It's different, not better. You see, this simple 75 watt power outlet, power inverter, it'll power it all day long. The Mini is only 45 watts and 0.5 amps. This little device can handle it no problem. You can pick one of these up, 20, 25 bucks at pretty much any truck stop. We even sell it as part of our deluxe package if you want to get all in one. Another really big way that we are different is the amount of containers you can use. The RoadPro, you have pretty much this tin pan, or you can wrap it in some tin foil if you wanted, or just throw it right directly in there and deal with the cleanup afterwards. HOTLOGIC, Pyrex, you can cook in plastic. Heck, you can even throw a frozen meal in there directly inside the box, toss it in here, and cooks in a couple hours time. So when it comes to convenience, we've pretty well got the RoadPro beat. When you talk about that convenience, sealed containers, there's no spilling. Now I've picked this up a few times as it's cooking here and water spilled out the sides. It's sitting in my truck, could be making quite a mess. Here on the tabletop, not a big deal, but you don't want that going down the road. You want to throw a stew in here and have it slapping all over the place, or would you have a stew in something nice and sealed? Choice is yours, but I think the HOTLOGIC Mini does a much better job. Probably the number one way we are different is in our patented technology. See, the HOTLOGIC Mini is more than just a little portable oven. It is a patented oven that is designed to heat your meals, fully cook any meal, but never burn that meal. You see, we raise the food inside of here to 165 to 170 degrees, but we never get it hot enough to boil, and that's really the secret. When we start to boil, that's when all the moisture is lost. You're gonna burn your meat, you're gonna destroy any vegetables. Not boiled, boiled. Okay, that makes such a huge, huge difference. I'm going to try to open this up right here and hopefully the other camera will catch it, and I want to show you just how this looks inside of here. Stand back because there will be some steam coming, not a little bit. Whoop. Now can you see from that camera there, down inside of there? This is about 4 hours. Now we chose 4 hours, both of these meals. Just felt like that was a pretty good time for the average driver. Now we understand some guys, they got stops every 30 minutes. It's easy to throw a meal together, but a lot of you guys, you jump in the truck and you take off and it's several hours before you want to stop again. This allows you to put that meal in when you take off and have it hot and ready when you stop. But that's what it looks like in the RoadPro. And let's slide this to the side for a second and let's take a look at it, the one in the HOTLOGIC. What I think you'll notice is there's going to be a whole lot more moisture here. Probably a ton more moisture. Ooh, yep, that's pretty good and hot too. If you look at that, I don't know if you can see the liquid down in the bottom of that or not. There's a great deal of liquid still in the bottom. All the vegetables still look like vegetables, unlike the black stuff over there. And the chicken here, I'm going to just take a fork to this, and you'll notice it just cuts right open. I don't know if you can see that very well, but I just took a little fork, cuts right open. Super moist, super tender. This was some chicken that was picked up at the deli this morning, a Caribbean jerk chicken, I believe was this one. So that is out of the HOTLOGIC. And now let's take the fork to the other one here and take a little look at that. If I can do this without burning myself, let me show you here. Nope, can't do that so well. Ah, it does, it falls apart, but boy, there's no moisture in it. It is a very, very dry looking piece of chicken down inside of there. And you'll notice the vegetables there was more than this, but there's some of them burnt to the bottom if you want to see those down there. So I think clearly the HOTLOGIC Mini, because it doesn't boil water, therefore it doesn't burn food, nothing's going to dry out, nothing's going to get gross and nasty after several hours. We recently had a guy posted on our Facebook page, he showed a meal he had made after 10 hours. Looked great, looked just like this one right here. 10 hours in here, probably not going to look real good. Might not look like anything at all. So I think clearly when it comes to quality of the meal prepared, the HOTLOGIC Mini is going to beat out. Okay, and the final way that I want to talk about today that we're different than the RoadPro is when it comes to our warranties. Both of us offer a 1-year manufacturer's warranty. RoadPro makes you send it back to them on your dime and they'll send you a replacement. With HOTLOGIC, you just give us a call, let us know you have a problem, and we'll send you a replacement on our dime. Also, and maybe more importantly, we offer you a 90-day satisfaction guarantee. Give it a try. If you don't love the HOTLOGIC Mini, let us know. We'll give you your money back. No questions asked. I hope you'll give us a try. We have a great product, we stand behind it, and I know you're going to be happy. From our family to yours, happy cooking.